A lot of people understand militarism to be about contests between nations, and militarism is generally framed in geopolitical terms, and the business aspects of militarism are left out of the conversation. However, my contention would be that they are a fundamental motivator of the business of war. And I would put these into the categories of military production. When bombs are created and dropped, profits are earned. I would put it into the context of wars for resources. The United States was recently involved in trying to overthrow the government of Bolivia in order to, Bolivia is a major source of lithium for electric vehicle car batteries. And so that's one resource motivation. And then I would throw the US war against Iraq from 2003 in there as well, and suggests that militarism is motivated by the desire to control natural resources. And then third, and something that people don't think that much about, is that for capitalism to function, it requires a legal infrastructure. And as globalism has taken off in recent years, the legal infrastructure has been built out domestically and overseas through trade agreements, but they require a credible threat of violence in order to assure that profits can be repatriated. So in the realms of the business of building war material and in resource control and in globalization, my argument is that militarism is intimately tied to the capitalist profit motive and to capitalism.
Yeah, you know, there was a recent story, maybe you saw it from the BBC, noting that the United States has increased its role in global arms sales to being 37%, by far the largest country in the world distributing lethal weapons around the world, and that fully 1/4 of the entire arms sales and the many, many billions of dollars go to one country, Saudi Arabia. And it occurred to a lot of people, including the BBC, that letting the leaders of Saudi Arabia off the hook around the Khashoggi murder is not unconnected to, as you put it, the business dimension of these arms sales.